Hello and welcome to Developer Learning Zone, brought to you by me, your instructor Alex Hadley. In this Tech Help video we're going to learn about how to install the report server. So in a previous video we learned how to install Microsoft SQL Server. We also installed SSMS, so SQL Server Management Studio, to be able to connect to that server and create tables and databases. Now if we're wanting to create some reports based on that data, we can use a report server. Now over the years there's been various different report servers. Some of them are still available to download, but the latest one is using Power BI. So Power BI has added extra features on top of existing report servers to allow for different report types. So we're going to install that one for the new features. Now there's the Power BI website you can go to. There's various different products. So under Power BI there's Desktop, Pro, Premium, Embedded, and there's a report server. Within the report server you can see a page that explains various aspects of what it does and how to work with it. And there's certain pricing involved depending on what license you have for Microsoft, so make sure you have the correct licenses. There's a Microsoft Learn site. There's a page for installing the Power BI report server, and as you can see it says download the Power BI server. So there's a download page, you can go to that, you can pick which items you want, so the Power BI report server and the desktop suite to connect to the report server. So I've already pre-downloaded that. We've got the Power BI report server and the desktop setup. So I'm going to double click on the server and start the install for this. So we've got a very similar install screen as SQL Server and SSMS. It's welcoming us to install the Power BI report server, so we'll click on that. Now there's different options, so you can have an evaluation of the premium edition, and that expires in 180 days, or you could use the developer one. Now I'm going to select the developer one for this series, but choose the one appropriate to you, or if you already have a license key or a product key, you can enter that. Click next. As with everything, read the license terms. If you are happy with them and you agree with them, accept them and go next. And then you can see it's installing a database engine. So we'll need an instance of SQL Server Database Engine to store the report server database. So if you haven't already installed SQL Server, I'd go ahead and do that first. You can see a previous video of mine. I'll drop a link in the show notes. And you can install Power BI report server only. That's if you want to install it on a different server. So I'm going to click next. Setting the default location, you could change that if you wish. Click install. The admin prompt will pop up, and this may take a number of minutes, so I'm going to pause the video and get back to us when we're ready to go through the next steps. See you in a second. So depending on how long it takes for your system, you'll get some different screens and some different progress bars. Once it's done, we'll see the setup has completed and everything's ready for you. Sometimes you might need to do a restart of your machine. It can be helpful to do that, but we are at the stage of complete now. So in the next video, we'll configure the report server. See you then.